What's going on, my friends and family? Welcome back to another video where today we are talking about one of the hardest things in life, saying goodbye. So whether it's saying goodbye to pets, family members, or friends, saying goodbye is always hard. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys how to cope with saying goodbye and how to have a good goodbye so that you can start a new chapter of your life. So you guys probably know my boy Daniel Chader. He's been in many of my videos. He's definitely one of my best friends since childhood. So I've known the kid since I was like 1 year old because we came to the same country together, and now I'm 16. I've known him for 15 years, and it's really mind-blowing how he's actually leaving already. So my friendship with Daniel was one of those best friendships where we know each other, so like I can think about what he's thinking and he can think what I'm thinking. So Daniel has graduated and he has left, and just one of the things that helped out with saying goodbye was closing well. In order to get a good start to your second chapter of life, you need to close the first chapter well. So definitely try to close the chapter well. So how do you close the chapter well? One of the things that definitely helps is going to the places and meeting up with the friends that you would miss the most. For example, you can go to like a neighborhood which you grew up in and say goodbye to that neighborhood, or like go to the best friends that you've grown up with and say goodbye to them properly. That's a great chapter closer. So as a TCK, a third culture kid, I think I have a lot of experience with this because many people are coming and going. I go to an international school. So I'm a Singaporean that lives in China that goes to an international school. Pretty insane. So yeah, just the whole fact of living as a TCK and going to an international school brings up many times when I have to say goodbye to people, because like I have friends that aren't from the same country as me, and people from Singapore that live in Singapore don't have this situation a lot because it's at most like your friend leaving your school, but they're still in the same country, so like you still see them, and Singapore is not that big, so it's no problem at all. But as a TCK living overseas, especially at graduation, you're definitely gonna leave all your friends. You just disperse into the many different countries of the world, which is very cool, but it's also sad to say goodbye. Now what if you're the person that's staying and then the people are leaving you? In this case, I'm the one that's staying and Daniel's the one that's leaving. Saying goodbye in this case, you definitely want to settle all the unsettled problems that you and that person have, because if you have an unsettled problem before the person leaves, it's much harder to say sorry or settle it when you guys are far apart in different countries. So definitely go to that person and settle for all the things that you have, like all the problems that you've had or like unsettled stuff. So being a junior in high school, I'm gonna be a senior next year. So when I graduate, what I really want to leave behind and what's really driving me forward to this goal is leaving behind a good legacy. For me and my entire class, I want to be remembered as that guy that accepts people no matter what happens and just like hangs out with everyone and doesn't discriminate at all. So that's basically this video. I hope that this video has helped you, maybe taught you something about the whole transition stage of when a person's leaving. It's gonna take a while to get used to. Just know that after a while you get used to it. And also definitely stay in touch. Staying in touch is a great idea, especially overseas. Even though it's gonna be kind of hard, make sure to call them like every once in a while, text them, send them a text like, how's it going? You good? And like have a decent conversation with them. If your friendship is as good as you think it is, it's definitely worth it to stay in touch, because you never know when else in life you would need that friendship. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope this video has helped you learn a little for what to do with friends leaving. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please remember to leave a big fat thumbs up, and also share this video with anyone else that you would think this video would help them, like with their goodbye situation or the transition situation. Besides that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, God bless, peace out. Yeah, and also for some of you guys that like the background, I changed it to blue.